Ooh-ah, friends, I'm Colonel Failure and this is Farm Manager 2018. And you're back staring at the field where Leanne and Cherry are ankle deep in the grime cultivating this. I mean, to call it a field is perhaps a bit of an exaggeration. I mean, this is a large vegetable plot. It's not really that significant at all. However, they're getting this done in order to be able to furnish us. Well, we've got to fertilise it next. I don't even want to think about how they're going to do that, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully some shovels will be involved. And then later we'll be able to plant strawberry seedlings on the field. In the field, I would probably have gone for there. And then later, on some point, we'll have some strawberries, which is terrific. Now then, on the big list of activities that we should... I'm going to leave them to it. There we go. On the big list of activities that we've currently got going on, we have the cows here. There you go. We've got a couple of them doing their thing. Where's Fred Durst? Gone. He's around somewhere. He tends to be a busy little bee, does Fred. We've got some milk going on here. We've got strawberry seedlings. I could probably sell the milk, you know. I've got 179 cow's milk in stock. Yeah, let's send that to the market. Sell milk. Price looks reasonably good at the moment. Let's sell it all. Let's not do it like that. 179. Yeah, all of it. Sell. Go. There we are. That's going to make me some money as soon as the man with the van turns up to come pick it. No, is that Leanne? I think Leanne's got less staying. No, it's Cherry. Leanne's got. Sorry, Leanne. I wrongly accused you of having no staying power. It's Cherry who's out of juice at the moment. Weather alert. Too low temperature. Too low for what? I imagine I'll find out in due course. Stick around and we'll see if that means there's about to be a disaster. Well, what you just missed there was this chap cruising past the farm very slowly. Strikes me as he's some kind of modern-day rustler. Should have been going a bit faster than that. Meanwhile, I think in the distance here, that may well be the van that is going to come and acquire my milk. I'm pretty excited. Well, all right, I'm about as excited as you can get about milk being picked up. But that's purely because we're very much in a developmental stage at the moment. You know, let's let's get some kernel cam on this. There you go. Wait for it. There he is. Right. And off we go. Look at it. Warping around there in a semi-transcendental fashion. The silkiness of the frame rate there is really quite something. He's just going to... Hold on. He doesn't look pleased, does he? No, he doesn't. Have you got bodies in the back of there? Actually, don't answer that. Just be about your business. Pay me my monies and get off my land. Right. Okay, good. So, as much as we've got the field cultivation is halfway done because these two slacking workers aren't being exactly crisp in the with the speed at which they're progressing. I possibly ought to, fix this barn. I think it's not a good time. I have more expensive expenses. All right. Well, I won't do that now then. What else have I got on my to-do list? Cultivate the field. Right. That's step 1. Step 2. Fertilise the field. Step 3. And I've already bought the strawberries, though. I haven't got that to look forward to. Then plant the strawberries. Okay. Fix the house. I've done that. Sell 8 times cows. I'm going to need to buy some cows for that to happen. Unless I'm already at the point where my... oh, no, there's more to come. What else have we got here? Sell cows. Yeah. Offer the Ministry of Development. Offer from the Ministry of Development. Create a 0.084 hectare field... before the 4th of the 8th, or the 8th of the 4th. We don't know yet exactly which way round the calendar they're going, but given that it's the 9th of the 4th up there at the moment, and it's spring, I'm going to go that they're doing it the correct way round. Americans, pay note. And get a reward of 1,500 quid. I got 75 grand, mate. 1,500 quid. I'm really not that fussed about it. I mean, obviously, I'll take free money. how am I going to do this then? Well, let's acquire a couple more cows and see if we can't get them to make some more cows. Oh, hello. See, look, here he is, Rustler. Yeah, you can wear a baseball cap, pal. I know it's you. You've disposed of the bodies now and you're making your getaway across my land. And actually, looking at it, my land is not the most extensive you're going to see. But that's potentially because this is only the initiate level, the beginner enterprise going on here. Now we could just hang around and let things develop in real time. There goes Fred with his bucket. He is swinging it rather too merrily, though. If he's not careful, he'll spill half the milk. Oh, that's a slop bucket. All right, fair enough. I think he's wearing clown makeup as well. Well, I suspected as much. No, let's activate the afterburners and see if we can't make a bit more progress at high speed. Are those my cows? There they are, look. Flippin' heck, he took that corner at quite a lick. There we are, we have cows in the field. Now, is one of them a boy cow and at least one a girl cow? Because then we can make more cows out of thin air, which is kind of important at this juncture. Fred's having kittens, look. He's run off his feet, but he loves his work. It allows him to buy additional baseball caps. Right, the field appears to have been cultivated. Get off there, bird. I know you're caper. Just well, I haven't planted anything yet. So next up, we want to fertilise it. I'm going to press the fertilise button. Yeah, Leanne and Cherry, the A team, at it again. And I think I might. Yeah, I possibly needed to press the accept button there. Oh, choose a fertiliser. Okay. Manure. Chemical fertiliser. Bad. Liquid fertiliser. Manure, please. We got loads of it. Do you have enough resources? Yeah, I thought so. Well, I've got cows now, and they're fertilising everything. Oi, Mr. Magpie. Do one. Thank you. Don't want you interfering with the fertilisation process. This is the point at which my animal waste storage bunker being on the other side of the road has turned out to be a bad thing. There you go. What colour is it going to go now? I mean, I would anticipate more brown. How they've managed to turn cow leftovers into something that can be spread quite happily by hand without the use of gloves. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but there it is anyway. Make sure you wash your hands afterwards, ladies, please. Thank you. Good job. Because the next job is let's get them seedlings planted. No, don't give me instructions. I'll figure it out. I'm going to click on the field and then sowing, choose strawberry seedlings. I guess I'm going to choose Leanne and Cherry. They get all the best jobs. There we go. Apparently this job's going to consume 79 seedlings, which is spooky, because that's how many I've got. Flipping rustlers again. There we are. Now, if I sell 8 cows by the 3rd of August, I'll get 7,300. Now, if I buy 8 cows, they're $2,500 each. So, I mean, what's the selling price on a cow at the moment? $2,000. And then $7,000 on top of that. So that's effectively, you're looking at about a 300 quid per cow profit. But honestly, I'm not that fussed. I think I'd rather keep the cows and their many glorious byproducts. Not least of all, whatever poopy delights are going on in the brick poopy delight storage facility. Yeah, that would seem to make the most. Let's plant them up. Because I need to escape from the mandated initial tutorial selection of missions, so that I can freewheel it a bit and go for whatever I fancy as my next objective. That's a very neat row. Good job there. I'm going to say Leanne. I should really learn their names, shouldn't I? Worker number 1. Good work. Yes, Leanne has dark hair. That's how we're going to remember. Cherry's got done early. Obviously, she hasn't done a full line there. I hope she's gone back for some more seedlings, because she may not have brought enough. I think it looks like we need maybe another 2, maybe another 4. Regardless, I'd quite like the entire field done. It's all the same to you there, team. If you wouldn't mind doing that. Cows, still doing the cow thing. Right, okay, good. Now then, what can I... Maybe I can now buy something to make life a little bit better. Garages, what are they? No, I'm not allowed them. They're unavailable in the current scenario. This better be a scenario that rolls into an open game. Otherwise, we're going to say goodbye to both Leanne and Cherry, and a fond farewell to Fred Durst. And we'll go open our own farm once we've completed this set of agenda. Oh, hello. It's Dad. He's back again. You still have to water the field. Yeah, all right. I've only just put the plants in, Dad. To do this, put a well next to the field so that workers can easily get water. So easy to get the two confused. They're all a bit wet. Hey, when you do this, all indicators will be high. This is good, because it means you do not neglect any process, and if you manage to maintain that state of the field and the plants do not get sick at that time, you will be able to enjoy a successful harvest. Thanks, Dad. I mean, you're quite the wordsmith. Right, okay. He could have summarised that quite neatly with, son, stick a well next to the farm so that we can keep the plants wet. And all I say is, where am I going to find one of those others? Feels like a good place for it. A pump and a well. There we are. Oh, I see the well has got quite the catchment area. Right, well, in which case I'm not going to place it right next to the field. I'm going to place it a little further afield. See the field gags. We did quite well for puns in the comments last time around. Keep it going. I think that's going to add a zesty amount of spice to the situation as we progress. Oi, birds, get off my strawberries! Seriously? I may have to find out where the firearms section is. Get out of it! Flipping beautiful creatures. Right, watering the field. You still have to water the field. I've done that. So, okay, oh, maybe I have to tell them now to water the field. Water the field, gang. I'm going to choose Leanne and Cherry for this job. There we are. Go on. It's a perennial plant. Is it really? Strawberry plants don't seem to be... Well, no, I suppose they are. They just tend to go a bit manky because all kinds of creepy crawlies get at them, and they really like to chew on a strawberry plant, so I understand. Now, what I'm looking for here is some kind of indicator dictating health. I'm guessing, given that everything... Oh, hello, what happened there? It's probably because I've got the afterburners on. What? Alright, yes, I know I success... Oh, hello, he's back again, look. In recent years, the price of silage has increased significantly and our cows are less and less profitable. We have never produced silage before on our farm, so you will have to build silage storage. It will take a while, so you better do it right now. By the way, remember to repair of the cowshed, forsooth, because your cows will escape through these holes in the fence. If you've collected some milk, you can sell it on the market. I'm way ahead of you, Skipper. Already got that done. I saw an opportunity. Right, fix shed. Cow shed. Fix that thing. Bosh. It's going to disturb the hell out of me cows. It better not make them spoil the milk. I'm not sure that they wanted an airdrop of, I mean, effectively hazardous material caution barriers. But hey-ho, that's all good. Right, what else we got here? One storage for silo. What? Silage. If I were to read things a little more slowly, I would probably not trip over the words quite so often. Storage for silage. We can place straw and hay and crops and all kinds of nonsense that we don't really want other than feeding to critters. I could put it right next to the poop pen. Would seem to be a good place, wouldn't it? Don't argue with me, it's a good place. Right, we'll bang that in there. What interests me is who's actually building these things? Because I'm not seeing anybody with a hard hat here out deftly wafting a hammer over proceedings. I mean, I'm just going to go on faith, I suppose. What do we got here? 37 days left until it's strawberry time. We possibly ought to spray it, you know. What do we got here? Create a hectare. Oh, create a... How will we know how big that is? I guess we'll do it by trial and error. Right, here we go. Field. We'll keep it within the blast radius of this sucker here. Now, 0.1. Okay. Ah, right. Okay, so we want 0.08 and change. That's 0.94. That's a good-sized field. I'm going to need a tractor to play with that, though. Let's get it done. There we are. Mission accomplished. I'm all about accomplishing missions by just buying something. That's easy peasy. Good. I possibly ought to plant something in that, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Sell 8 cows. I don't want to sell my cows. I was quite happily keeping... Alright, no, I'll do it just to get a tick in the box. Right, you sold. Oh, wow. We don't need to wait for a van, then. Kaboom. Cows sold. Buy more cows. I bought 6 cows so that I can sell 4 of them and then have 2 left over. I am, however, struggling to be able to close this window again. Close. Thank you. Magical. Good. Fred's going to come out of the shed here and he's going to kind of go like, right, well, that's all of that dealt with. Where's my cows gone? They've been taken away for a good probing by our galactic overlords, or some such. There we go. Right. Okay. What's happening here? Or are you the? No, you're definitely the icon for this. This is a farm, grass field. Soil moisture's not ideal. That's okay. Harvesting. Does it look ready? It's very hard to say. I've got my silage pit open now. Oh, hold on. The old man's back. Uh-oh. The landfill was built, was it? Now you will be able to process grass into silage. Our cows cannot wait any longer. We haven't got any cows at the moment. They love it for its juiciness. We all love it for its juiciness. Do not forget to repair the barn so that the hay does not get wet because it will rot. I have not been allowed to repair the barn. You've been going, oh no, shouldn't repair the barn. I'm going, but flaming, repair the ruddy barn, will you? There we go. Now, I have burned through 25 grand of my my initial starting budget there, but that's okay. Am I going to get a notification when these are ready for harvest? One wonders. I've sold 4 cows, fixed the barn, and produced 2 units of silage. Okay. Oh, don't just drive through my fence there, Squire. I've only just finished fixing that. Alright, ladies, welcome to the farm. Come on in. You're not going to be hanging around long, though, if I'm honest. She's just walked. She's brutal. Anyway, hey, look, some cows. Well, here's the news. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Mission accomplished. Give me my money. Thank you. Back up to 68k. And then we're back to our original 2 cows, and I wanted a couple more than that. I know, it's ridiculous. But there it is. Because I've left a little bit of space, so hopefully we can turn those cows into more cows just through the process of cow osmosis. Which is as nature intended. And my barn's finished. Good. I've got grass. I've got silage. The question, and I'm not sure if this is ready to go or not. So I'm going to suggest that it possibly is. With hand tools. Cherry and Leanne to the rescue again. Hey gang, I've got a great job for you this time around. Cut the grass. Using nothing but secateurs. Have fun with that. Well, there you go. I'm sure this will take them, a mere jiffy to get done. But I'm going to let them get on with that while you go and do something else. I'll be back very soon with more of this. We'll persist with it for as long as I find it amusing and you find it equally amusing. I'm Colonel Failure. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel, lest the evil persist, and throw a like at this one, lest the evil persist even more. Catch you soon. Cheerio.